our classroom is the green room. Eh, 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 eh. No, no, I was trying to touch you.
Perhaps a
I told.
hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
No, touch you. Touch
I
you.
finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Touch you.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora
This is
in
my
our lives.
herbology
I
teacher.
am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving,
Look, yeah.
it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a
Flipendo.
light grip, and it's all in the wrist.
Flipendo.
Let's see you give it a go.
Flipendo.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
I got a new spell. It's called Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more,
Yeah.
you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants. Look at that. You're a natural.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Flipendo!
I wasted it.
Incendio! Confringo! Flipendo! Incendio!
Huh? Part of my assignment that I just finished.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Sort of, kind of. It's story mode. I have to finish out the assignments and I have to meet back with my professor and they show me how to do another spell to collect in my spell thingy. So now I have to go to my other professor, which is Professor Sharp, which is my potions room. So when you go to your maps, you want to go to, I be forgetting, Professor Fix. This is a lot. You got a nut. Is that a cherry?
But surely those were curdle.
Yeah. What the? Two peachy mother. So after I do these, then I'm gonna do.
Have you finished
the
your
actual,
assignments?
I finished the tasks,
Quest.
Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and
Appreciate
resolve
it.
are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand
Diffindo.
at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Diffindo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp.
We're gonna use it for this one.
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually gets instruction.
Okay. Now I can do an actual quest. I did a little bit of follow the butterflies, but these are like side what you call it. But we're gonna do this. Meet Sebastian and Fieldcroft. How far is it? 2,000. There's gotta be another one. Oh my god. It's not even here. Is it in the world? Yeah. I'm gonna fly. I tried to find the closest like save point area. Why is it still so far? I could have sworn I picked the closest thing to it. It's around the mountains. Guess we're going up. And up. Wait, I need these. Wait. Oops. How do I stop? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I need these eggs. Did I get both of them? Okay. Where the other ones at? I just sent them. Guess not. I can't even get... How am I supposed to get over there? I'm finna hit a wall. It's a forest field. We're getting there, we're getting there. Whee! Sebastian always somewhere he's not supposed to be. What's that? It's literally on the edge of this thing. Huh? Little dots. Who's going dots? Oh, those are, yeah, those are lanterns, like fire lights. Oh no.
I should dismount here.
What? Nah. This is
You made it.
Sebastian.
Enjoying the view?
I
Keeping
need
an
to
eye
take
on
this off my
things.
face.
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe
I
here since
can't take it
Ranrock's
off now
loyalists
'cause I'm
took a
top there
peculiar
talking.
interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it,
He's part of
even after
Slytherin.
Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard
think
a
I'm
goblin
part of
refer to
Ravenclaw.
wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Wait, let me take this thing off first. Gear. Okay, let's go. Oh, you take off. Take off. Oh, look.
Feldcroft used to be a
Another
lot
saving
livelier.
thing. Thank
With
you.
Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Huh? Yeah, I can just transfer over here.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Your sister.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivel figs cannot reverse a curse.
I got shrivel.
Nothing
I
can.
use shrivel figs.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we
Yeah,
haven't tried
the asshole.
everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now,
Sick.
what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
He was trying to help his sister. In a,
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good
Nope.
day.
I won't. And it's fuck you. Fuck you
sorry
very,
about
very
earlier.
much.
Those bouts of pain
Huh.
are difficult to bear.
It's an asshole.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts,
8:15.
and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
It's okay, we're gonna figure some shit out.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a
Oh,
part
it's
of it.
kind of fight.
Dead in my book.
Oh,
Never seen anything like that before.
oh. Oh, I get to use my new potions. Now what? I'm gonna use a plant.
I will make you pay.
I think it's that one to this one I'm doing. Let me use this one.
How childish! I won't rest until you're... Let's get this over. You're tired of shot, tired. You won't get away. And there's nothing but... You've made your last mistake.
Oh, he mad. You mad? Do I got a purple one for his ass? Oh my god.
Hit it. You almost had a lucky shot.
Get him out
Not quiet enough. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest. Craig coming here. You are postponing the attack. That was meant for me. Let this serve as a warning.
Oh, I got killed. Oh my god. I ain't died in a long time. Okay, so I need a purple one and a yellow one. Yeah, it's because he was in that yellow bubble and you have to use the right spell to take out their bubbles, but I didn't have a yellow spell up. Sounds up. I got something for them. We're gonna do the freeze. We got a purple one. Which one purple one we gonna really use? What this one? And we're gonna use this one. Okay. So we got all our spells now.
Who is it?
Get him out of here.
Let's get this over with. I won't rest. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way. I was right not to be worried about you. Who do you think you are?
Protego! Stupefy!
When are you going to give up? made your last
Okay.
mistake.
We got him now. Let me collect my stuff first.
One less human to worry about.
Wait, did it disappear? I made my stuff disappear. Oh my god.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! Won't get away with that.
Wait, my camera moving too many places.
Let's get this over with. You can best the likes of this. Can't we? I won't rest. I will make you pay. Is that it? Why don't you come up here and fight me? I won't rest. Rather unwise coming back this way. Don't do that again, I beg you. I could do this for hours. You're making this stupid. Pity. Not quite.
I've been fighting. That will be the last time you hit me, human. You'll be evil.
Too slow. You call that spell casting?
Get him out of here.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to...
Revelio.
Tired?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Mm-hmm. Let's go look.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Huh. It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Correct.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo.
Huh, a stairwell.
Ooh.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Ew.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio.
Are we supposed to...
Repair.
Oh,
You're not going to believe this.
it's a
I can
magic
see the
mirror.
Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yay!
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
We're about to have some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all this in this one sitting. I might have to stop and pause. But we're gonna see.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh, yeah, this is probably gonna be long. I'm probably gonna have to make this into 2 parts.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, the quest was completed, so I was able to do it within an hour. I said the quest was completed, so I was able to do it within an hour.
Revelio. Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Now I got a quest with my homegirl. Okay.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, I'm gonna save it right here.